Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another bloxfruit video, where today we are going through every single bloxfruit and rating them from worst to best. Take a quick look at my screen right here. Right here, I have displayed an entire tier list with every single bloxfruit in the game.
Whoa.
And it is our job to rate these. Now, I'm going to put my ratings that I personally think are the best. If any of you three disagree with them, you're going to have to fight me for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds
All
like
right.
a plan. I know which fruit I'm going to be fighting for.
Yep.
Yeah, Yeti's an F tier.
Only
Yeah, before
wow.
you even put any fruit stuff there, just go ahead and put the dragon in S tier.
Yeah. Sure, bud.
S+?
Sure, bud. So here's the three
S+?
criteria that I am going to be rating each fruit on. First, the number one, most important one, obviously, is PvP viability. How strong is the fruit in PvP? The second one that is super important, I guess I shouldn't do that shape like that. It should be like a triangle. The second one is PvE. How good is the fruit at grinding? The third one, which I think is a low-key important one that people forget about, is the ability to travel. Does this fruit...
Oh, that's a
important
very
one.
good point.
Does this fruit have travel capacity? If the fruit has all three done in an easy way, then that fruit will get S tier, maybe even S+, if I think it's ridiculously OP in all three categories. So remember, we're rating PvP, we're rating PvE, and we're rating travel. Now that you understand that and the rules of this video, let's get into it. The first fruit that we're starting with, obviously, it's my signature fruit. It's the Yeti, and since the Yeti is, kind of crazy at PvP, and kind of busted with traveling, I'm going to rate it at S. But not S+. And the reason for that is the Yeti is actually ridiculously difficult to grind. When you have this fruit, before you get the transformation, it has to hit level 300 for a transformation, so you're not traveling over water pre-transformation. Until you can look like this, you're not doing anything cool out here. Hold on, there's no other players out here, right? Oh, snap, there are.
there are a few.
This is not
Oh,
safe.
what? You scared? Don't you want to prove that,
Yeah, I thought
Yeti's
the fruit was
pretty
good.
cool?
Well, it is good.
Yeah, like
Actually,
it's an
I
S
could
tier,
just
right?
smoke these kids. Hold on, yeah, sure.
Though, be careful they're not You want to see if they're a fan first, don't you?
Nah, I'll just kill for the fun of it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Come here,
that's
bud.
my leader.
Oh, I think I killed him instantly. Nope.
No.
Oh my god, I can't even play the game right now.
Oh, you are getting defeated.
Oh, they one-shot me.
I don't even know what this guy's using. This is crazy.
Fruit user.
Oh, dough fruit is the only fruit that's...
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Did you
counters
die?
Yeti.
Well,
Wow.
I guess we should talk about the fruit that is literally stronger than the Yeti fruit then. As strong as the Yeti fruit is in PvP, there are a couple of fruits that are stronger than it in PvP that I think are better, if not on par. So let's talk about that. The dough fruit. This fruit is ridiculous at PvP, and that's what that guy just killed me with. I also have the dough fruit. In fact, mine's awoken. The problem with the dough fruit and why it also will not get an S+ is this fruit is ridiculously difficult to grind. You know what, editor? Roll some of the rage clips. Bruh.
Oh my god.
He's going to kill us. Jeez.
Bruh. But our damage is great. Our damage is great this time.
See him? I'm stunning it. Oh, jeez. He's so tiny. He's so hard to see.
Bro!
This dough fruit is crazy.
As you probably saw, the dough fruit is not easy. So to be clear, when you get this fruit, which is already 2,500 Robux, it does not have an M1. It does not block low damage like other fruits do. It's practically useless at the start. In order to awaken the fruit, you have to defeat the hardest raid boss in the game, which requires you to collect 11 items, all of which have like a 2% drop chance or lesser. So you're going to spend 2 to 4 hours grinding for them, and that's with 2x drop mastery rates. Then, on top of that, you then have to do not 1, not 2, not 3, but 6 of the hardest raids in the game. You have to beat the dough raid
ridiculous.
6 times while still having at least 3.5 minutes on the clock. So you have to do it in under 8 minutes every single time.
Well, the raid wasn't that bad, but that's because we were using Buddha.
So
which
much
is also-
criteria.
We literally lost the
Should we-
first one. We lost the first one.
Speaking of Buddha, can we put Buddha up in S+ tier?
Oh yeah, that's
Okay, maybe
clear.
not S+.
Buddha's-
That's the
Buddha's
only
going
one that
S+.
goes up there.
Buddha goes
Really?
S+ because Buddha, it gives you instant benefit. It's one of the greatest PvE grinding fruits. We literally had to use 2 awakened Buddha fruits in order to kill the Dough King boss, and that was still cutting it close to the wire. The Buddha fruit is the only fruit that you don't actually have to even level up. Like, you don't have to do nothing with this fruit. You just equip it, you put your stats in sword, and then the job's done. You get a half decent sword, you're grinding like a king for the next, I don't even know how long, couple hours you're on.
It's like
Yeah, it's
1,000
it's
levels,
a little bit
basically.
ridiculous. It's
Not to mention, this thing's busted for PvP. The damage reduction that you get on it is crazy. Anybody hitting you with a full combo, even if you don't have instincts on, you're only going to get brought down to maybe 4,000 health at max level. And then on top of that, you get bonuses, and you're immune to water. So now your melee's
Yeah.
higher damage, your guns do more damage, everything does more damage. No, actually, I
But
think it's just melee and
travel-wise-
swords, not guns.
Yeah, melee
you-
sword, not guns. Guns need a little bit more love. Like, we have this really
Yeah.
cool accessory that gives us extra damage in bloxfruit and sword, but just gun is just unloved in this game.
Travel-wise on this fruit, that's the only thing that I'm going to lower on this fruit's stats. Is it's not perfect, but it still allows you to travel pretty well. You know, once you're in the awakened Buddha form, you can just sprint your way to any island you want since you don't take any damage from the water. So
Yeah.
that goes
yeah,
there.
exactly.
Now we need to talk about another fruit that's a little underrated, but is still great.
Sand
Did
fruit?
Indra just
The gas
an
fruit.
unknown being has entered this
Oh,
world.
darn it.
The gas fruit, I'm going to put in S tier, and I'm going to put it kind of on par with Yeti. Just like the Yeti, it takes forever to get this thing's transformation unlocked. You got to be level 300, which means this is a late game fruit. This is not the type of fruit you buy for early game grinding. But once you do get to late game, the fruit's sick. Great M1, gas form, easy to use, gas meter, easy to fill. Out of all the transformation fruits besides Yeti, it has the longest lasting transformation since the gas fruit's transformation is infinite, basically. I mean, it's almost infinite. I'd say this thing is just crazy. It's got a couple of stuns built in. It's got some damage reduction. It's got some damage bonus. It's like a little mix of everything.
I feel like it's one of the few fruits that can go toe-to-toe with Buddha.
Yeah, I do think it's one of the only ones that can go toe-to-toe with Buddha, and it does have the damage stick. So I'd say this fruit overall, it's like the second best right now in S tier. It's a little bit behind Awakened Dough. I feel like an Awakened Dough user defeats Gas user, but does a Gas user beat a Yeti user? I don't think so. I don't know. These three
never
are
know.
hard to rank. They're all kind of with each other. Now, another one that joins their rankings and their group, by far,
Spin fruit!
the most obvious to join their rankings and group.
Spin fruit?
I know
What?
they're not actually putting blade fruit up there.
Well, there's no way.
Why?
Busted. Blade fruit's busted.
It is not up there with
It's
that.
busted.
No, spin fruit deserves that spot,
Oh.
miss. You gotta put some respect on my spin fruit.
Nope, blade fruit's busted. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Go ahead, Aku. Go ahead
Let's
and turn
fight.
yourself.
Let's fight.
Turn yourself into an awakened Buddha. Turn yourself into an awakened Buddha and see if you
okay.
can fight me. Fight me on my blade fruit.
You're
Oh, this is
saying
gonna be
Buddha
so,
can't defeat a
so
blade?
tight.
I'm saying Buddha's not beating blade.
Then why would
All right.
Buddha be S plus if it loses to
It's
blade?
the one counter, buddy. Block shoots is balanced. It
Okay,
don't matter.
let's go.
All right, ready when you are. Nope, I'm not
An
ready. yet.
ally.
Okay.
Hey, let
Here
the
we
battle
go.
begin.
Let's
Hey, miss.
Yeah,
I got the chalice in the chest.
that's ridiculous.
There's actually no way.
Dude, I don't even want to see your face right now. All right, Aku, let's do this.
Thing for Brock.
Let's do this. You ready?
All right. Yeah, I'm ready.
Go ahead. 3, 2, 1.
Good luck.
Oh, not gonna strike me with a sword, huh? I wonder why.
No, I don't feel
I
like
wonder.
reinvesting my stats.
I wonder why.
I don't
Is
feel
it
like
because
reinvesting my
perhaps
stats.
I am immune to sword damage when
You're
I'm
immune to sword
the blade
damage too.
fruits?
Yes.
Blade is immune to sword damage?
That's right.
Crazy.
I didn't know that.
Not to mention, it also has an
It is
M1 with low
immune to sword
cooldown ability.
damage.
Bro, there's no way you're gonna die to a blade, bro. I'm not even
I'm
using
not
my
gonna die to
instincts
a
on.
blade.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you
I'm
are.
not gonna
You're
die
gonna
to
die
a
to a blade
blade.
because it's S tier and you don't want to believe it's S tier.
It's not
I don't
S
believe it
tier.
until I see it.
Well, you're seeing it right now. Bear witness. What, you gonna try to air camp? I can fly. I have turbine flight and it does damage.
You know,
I,
Blade might not be that bad against Buddha. Like, if you can quick swap that, if you see a Buddha, like, bounty hunter on your way, I can see that being actually decently useful, but definitely not S tier.
Okay.
I mean, you're
it's
watching.
just
You're watching me kill an awakened Buddha right now. Like,
'Cause I don't have
Yeah,
an
I'm
M1.
literally watching right now.
Okay. You know,
Come
I
on,
just
buddy.
remembered I have another
Come on, buddy.
option.
what is that? What is? Are you just emoting on me?
No, not quite.
No, just the physical kicks.
Ah!
Wait, are you
Why?
gonna lose? I thought you said it was over
Where'd you go?
there.
You're gonna lose to
And
Buddha,
just
so
like
that's
that,
kind
I
of
can't be
embarrassing.
defeated.
What?
I'm gone.
Running away? Yeah,
I'm
of
gone.
course.
It's an S tier fruit.
They're camping!
It's an S tier fruit. You guys just don't
To
believe
be fair,
in
it
the power.
does have a travel form.
I think we can give it like a C at best, only because of its semi-travel okayness and its usage against Buddha fruits.
Yeah,
Yeah, but every other fruit,
bud.
you can't give it an S over that.
All right. I'll stop trolling. I think this fruit is definitely just like a C tier.
Yeah, it's buns.
Yeah.
Actually, I do have to rate it
was
a little
about to
higher
say-
than C. I'll give it B.
That's fair.
It has flight built in, and it has some good abilities and an M1. That's kind of crazy for the fact that it costs like maybe 80 Robux. Like, that's solid. Some other fruits that definitely belong in B, C, D, and F tier. I have personally used the spider fruit quite a bit. That thing sucks. That does not belong being a fruit whatsoever. Smoke fruit, D tier.
an F.
Way more expensive than the blade fruit, but again, just not worth the value of it. Rubber fruit, I'm also going to put in B tier. Belongs there. A lot of damage, crazy aim-based in a game in which people teleport around and do whatever, wherever, all the time. No sense in having that fruit at all. We're just gonna,
What about the
we're gonna
bomb
put that one
fruit?
there. We're gonna put that one there. We're gonna put that one there. And we're gonna put that one there.
Spin fruit! No, spin fruit should be C tier, man. Spin
All
fruit
at a
should be
D?
These are all
one of
garbage.
your fruits. No,
These are all
you
garbage.
can't do this to my spin fruit.
These are all garbage. I'm sorry. Diamond fruit we'll put up there. You know, flame fruit. We'll put C tier. When it gets its awakening, it's cool, but it sucks that this fruit needs an awakening to be cool. Ice, I'm putting at A. Ice has to go at A.
Wait, ice not blizzard?
Ice
Sand
goes at
fruit also
A.
seems like an A tier
Sand
fruit.
goes at A. Dark goes at A
Dark
tier.
goes in A.
For sure on that.
Can we talk about gravity fruit?
Gravity. Dude,
Yeah.
if we want to talk about gravity, gravity's going up there.
That's an S tier fruit.
Gravity's
That's
really
an
good.
S plus
yeah, I'll have
fruit.
to say that.
That's an S plus fruit, all right?
That one was insane. That video you did about it with the noob to pro, if you guys don't believe
Yeah.
how busted that fruit is, you guys need to check that
Nah,
out
they don't even
right
need to
now.
check it. Let's show them the fruit right here, right
Alright,
now.
just whatever you do, don't unally me. I will not be fighting.
This is the power of the gravity fruit. For one, you get to fly around like Magneto. I'm talking on some fear
Insane.
Magneto. Then, you can just keep shooting. Just meteors coming down. What can Aku do? What can Aku do when
Ow.
you're getting struck by meteors?
You're not gonna win if you don't have a flying
I'll
fruit.
be in here.
You're
you can't
literally,
even combat it.
you're literally not, there's nothing you can do versus
You're
this.
just stuck down there.
I'm just hitting Aku. Yep, and I can draw on my lines, so, yeah.
It feels like I'm playing like a weird game of like Galaga.
Boom.
Ow.
I just hit you with a meteor. Now let's hit you with some
Straight
real
up
abilities.
boom.
There's the gravitational
That-
prison.
Buried like tractor.
All right. Yeah. I almost
And-
died. I was like 700 HP.
Now you're dead for real. Yeah, that's gravity fruit. This thing is ridiculous. Not to mention it has the instinct breaker right here. With everything that this thing has going for it, it's kind of insane that this fruit is like 2,500 Robux tops. I'm in shock every time I see this thing in PvP. Not to mention, we lost to a gravity fruit user in a 6v1.
It was actually a 6v1.
Yeah, we had no chance.
Yeah, it was.
Brock,
a
you were
very
there.
rough
You
time.
died.
Hey, we all died together.
Well, then it's got to be a 5v1. I don't really count.
Another one I'm going to
What?
put in S plus is going to be Kitsune.
Dragon. Oh.
I think Kitsune is so fast, so ridiculous with the combos.
Oh, yeah.
It has such a very varied kit to where you can combine pretty much any weapon, any race with Kitsune and get benefits because speed is king in bloxfruits. The
I
faster
think it's
you get, the
good, but I
better.
don't know if it's S plus good.
It's S plus good. This thing can slay a dragon.
If you have the right
I-
combination of weapon
I
and
don't think it
everything,
could.
it is
It
great.
can't. It's so fast. There's nothing you can do against it. You'd have
I don't
to
think
catch
it can kill a dragon.
Bro, it could run outside of your ability. You don't believe it? We'll fight for it.
All right,
Come on. No,
yeah.
come with me to the portal. Let's go to Tiki Outpost. There's too many fans here.
Hey,
All
good
right.
luck, you two. Have fun.
Come to the portal room.
Alright.
I'm ready when you are too. I don't even need the full
This fight's
transformation.
gonna be crazy.
Here we go. On
All
3.
right.
This is with no full transformation, by the way. This is on one tail. Mind you, this fruit gets even
Only
stronger.
one tail,
And look,
yeah.
Look at how close this is going to bring you, Aku. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we
I'm
go.
ready.
All right, let's do this.
Ooh, I'm really hoping to see Kitsune beat the dragon.
Oh! Getting attacked by someone else.
Wait, there's more people out there?
Yep.
Third party
there's
fight.
someone
Yep.
else.
Well, I'll just have to prove that this fruit can survive anything.
Whoa,
Oh my
that's a lot
God!
of damage.
Okay, I see you.
Judging by that damage, I'd assume it's not an S plus anymore.
Nope, it's S plus. It's S plus. I'm still alive.
This is true.
Fruit's doing fine right now.
Yeah.
Fruit's doing what it needs to do.
And this is only just with one tail. Do you get any
Yep.
benefits with
Oh
additional?
yeah, more
There's
tails
so
equals
many
more speed,
benefits.
more damage, everything. The only problem is I can't get to more tails right now because Aku is hounding me.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
chasing you down.
I almost caught you.
Go, Aku!
Yeah.
the water is still
Oh,
a
but
huge
it's weak to
problem.
water. Oh, no.
All fruits are weak
well,
to water.
just like a cat. Makes sense.
The water almost messed me up. No way.
Oh, my goodness. You're almost... What?
That's how crazy Kitsune is. Can't catch it.
Wow.
That's not even fair.
Can't catch
Now you
it.
have your 3
Get back
tails.
here.
Barely survived with 50 HP.
3 tails now.
Yeah, the speed is actually ridiculous.
Okay, come on. And now the fight really begins. Yeah, you see that? Aku's terrified now.
Yeah.
Aku has seen some
Terrified.
damage. You ain't hit nothing? You ain't hit nothing? You ain't hit nothing?
Wow, you are fast. What?
You're so fast.
Ah, dang it. Died. I tried to
Yeah,
use
so about
transformation.
that-
Tried. That, dude, the fact that the fruit holds out like that with one tail is crazy. You didn't even fight a full transformed Kitsune. That's so
You
crazy.
didn't even go to your other form. Yeah, Kitsune is a little bit busted.
I'm
you know,
telling
when
ya.
Ursa grinds a little bit more, she's gonna be crazy good at PvP.
Now
I
you
may not have fought a full transformed Kitsune, but I also wasn't a full transformed dragon.
It wouldn't
either,
make a
so-
difference, I promise you. Full transformed dragon is worse in PvP than regular. But if you want to prove that, let's both fully transform.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this
Ooh,
for real.
I smell a really good challenge.
Because this will prove where dragon goes as well.
Oh yeah, we can use it to determine the rankings.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this, Aku. When you're ready, I'm ready. Tiki Outpost.
Hold on, wait, give me 1 second. I have to get my full transformation. I'll let you get yours too.
I already have mine. That's how fast
Okay.
it is for Kitsune to get its full transformation. I'll just be waiting.
all right.
I'll be waiting, Aku. I don't see you here at the Tiki
Okay.
Outpost, but I do see
I'm
X Gaming.
here.
Where are you?
My transformation.
Not to mention, full transformation is one of the fastest fruits in the game, and
Which
it
I do
runs on
have.
water. All right, if you've got it, let's do this. All right, the battle begins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go on ahead. Totally fine. Totally fine. Zero
Yeah.
damage. Oh my gosh, come on.
Missed.
What?
You did not ally me.
Oh. I thought you would do that.
guys were
I
fighting
thought
for
you would do
nothing.
that. That's your fault. All right.
All that for what?
All right, well, here's where the fight begins.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we're in the water. That's a problem.
Going.
Dodging, as I would, while I wait for instincts. Oh, look at
He's
you right
running.
behind me.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
It's you. Running away when it gets hard.
Just dodging important abilities, as anyone would.
So then once the meter's
It's
down,
okay.
that's when you strike?
What the? Where are you?
Yeah.
What the? Hey, you got
Lost
tiny.
my transformation. Hey, it's not my fault. I lost my
Tiny.
transformation.
You're a little baby.
Itty bitty.
Come on, come on, come on. Got you. Got you.
I ran out of transformation.
Yeah, but guess what didn't?
Nice.
The Kitsune.
Figured that's what it would have done it, yeah.
Kitsune
Do you
did
know?
not
Do
run
you,
out.
do you know why? Do you know why you didn't run out? Because you were running the entire time.
Well, that's how it works. A dragon can
stretch.
fly the entire time. You were up in the air, hard to hit. Kitsune can just dodge
Whatever.
everything.
Whatever.
I let it get stressful a couple of times there. Still won.
Don't,
So,
it's fine.
think that means Kitsune is slightly better than Dragon, but we do have to put Dragon in S+, just because if you're going to spend $50 on a fruit and it's not S+,
Yeah,
I'd
that's
sue
got a
this
point.
game into the ground, into oblivion.
Yeah,
So,
that's fair enough.
let's talk about some other fruits that belong in these top 3 categories. I'm putting light fruit at a positive A, and it's at the top of the A tier. It's practically an S tier fruit. It's the only fruit that counters dragon fully, all the way through and through. So I'd put it at
And
A.
it's super fast.
The problem is, it completely becomes irrelevant once you exit the first C. It's useless. It's the best fruit in the first C, but second C and third C onwards, if you're not using Buddha, you're wasting your time. Now, other things that are also important here. The eagle fruit, aka the only fruit that allows you to use guns, super niche builds, super niche abilities. I'm putting that here. And honestly, a similar rule set applies to the tiger fruit, where it's strong, a lot of damage, hard to keep up with, hard to catch, hard to hit, honestly. But
It's a great fruit.
I-
It's great.
I don't think it's better than Yeti, though. It's kind of stuck there.
Aww.
I'm not gonna lie,
Magma?
Rika, that was a terrible joke.
Oh, come on. It was
Magma, I'm
good.
putting in A tier. It's great for C events. It's great for PvE. In PvP, though, kind of buns unless you're up against a Buddha. It's like the one counter to Buddha. So honestly, what's ironic is most of the S tier fruits are countered by A tier fruits. Like Gravity is countered by Ice, Awakened Ice anyway, and maybe even Awakened Dark. Kitsune is countered by Awakened Ice and Awakened Sand. Dragon's countered by Light. Buddha's countered by Magma. So it seems like A tier counters S plus tier in PvP, but in PvE, S plus tier dogs on A tier.
All right, can we talk about the mammoth fruit?
Blizzard, I'm gonna put low-key S. And what about the mammoth fruit? Where would you rank the mammoth, Aku? I don't
Blizzard
use
is
mammoth.
mess.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
I
other
would
than
say
the
it's
fact huge.
good, but I wouldn't say it's an S plus tier fruit. I would say it's probably maybe high A or low low S.
We could put it high A above
I'd
Magma.
agree with the high A.
Yeah, I'd go above
Damage
Magma.
output is insane.
And it's a good tank. Now, the pain fruit. This is one of my signature fruits. That's an automatic S tier.
That's
I'd
an
actually
S.
put it-
Yeah, I can agree.
I'd put it above most of these, but not above Yeti and Dough. I feel like an awakened Dough destroys a pain fruit, even if it's awakened, just because you're stunned so much you can't do anything, and it's a melee range fruit. But if the pain fruit gets near you, you're dead. If I can touch you, it's over. Pause. Now,
Is it really that scary?
yeah, that thing is terrifying. That thing is terrifying. If you want to bear witness to it, you can. This thing will dog on your T-Rex fruit for sure. Speaking of T-Rex fruit, where would you rank that, Rock?
Honestly, about an A, a low A.
A low A. Okay.
Only stating because the travel on it is there's none. There's absolutely none.
We'll put it here just because it's. Wait, there's no travel?
No, I just get to walk as a T-Rex. There's nothing to do with it.
Wait, you can't walk
No,
across
the
water?
good dashes?
Nope, the dashes,
There's
I
no
die in
way
water.
the T-Rex
I die
fruit,
in magma.
You die in water as the T-Rex fruit and magma.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I had no idea, dude. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay.
I know.
What about some other
That's
fruits
tragic.
here? Venom fruit. Rika, where are you ranking
I
that?
can tell you about this one. I really like venom fruit. It's good for grinding, but it definitely could be a lot slow. It could be a lot faster. I wish the cooldowns were just a smidgen bit quicker. But you know, I'd rate that one definitely above the light fruit and mammoth fruit. Sorry, Aku.
Okay, above light fruit and mammoth.
I actually disagree.
What?
I feel like
But the point
yeah,
is so
I don't
good.
even. I mean, obviously, I don't have the fruit, but I feel like it would go in A tier, just like the rest of.
I don't know. I fought both
Our
of you.
fruits.
I fought the mammoth. I fought the venom fruit. I feel like the venom fruit was a way harder fight. It caused blindness. It caused poison damage. That was a huge problem.
It does, yeah.
Plus, it can fly.
Alright.
It just doesn't have an M1 like the mammoth does. Mammoth's
I'll
better
let
for
it slide.
grinding.
Yeah,
I'll
we
let it
can,
slide.
you know, we can settle this at a point when I'm not holding the god's chalice. How about that, Aku?
Now, shadow
Oh, yeah, I
fruit.
forgot you
I
have
haven't
God's
used
chalice.
this. Aku, you have. Where would you rate shadow?
Oh, it was really good at the beginning, but honestly, I feel like it doesn't hold up anymore. The travel's really good. You have like at least 2 or 3 different travel moves.
I'm feeling an S or an A then.
I would say A tier.
Tier. Above or below mammoth?
Below.
All right, below.
It's
We'll
not great
put
for grinding.
it- Oh, not great for grinding? Then we got to put magma above it.
Yeah.
All right.
Makes sense.
Well, do you think it's better than Brox's T? Oh, well, it has to be because Brox's T-Rex
Yeah,
can't
'cause-
travel.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
That's ridiculous. Dude,
Yeah.
that's so ridiculous. Your T-Rex doesn't travel.
yeah,
Okay.
if T-Rex does not hit their moves, it is completely butchered.
Bomb's going B.
Unironically, yeah, bomb fruit is not terrible. I've had it before. It's actually pretty good.
These
It's pretty
fruits,
good.
if
It's
you
worth
have little to no Robux viewer, if you're watching this and you're like, dang, I love Blox fruits, but I don't have any money. My mom gave me a $5 gift card for Christmas. I only have 500 Robux. You know, if you only have 500, the fruits in the B tier, not bad to get. Obviously, rubber fruit is wildly expensive, so I'm going to put it at the bottom of the B tier. And diamond fruit is more expensive too. So blade and bomb fruit, really, really good to start off with, especially if you're grinding and just doing some regular C activities. You can get a lot done with these two. If you can't afford the light fruit. Light fruit's the cheapest out of this bunch. Cheapest from cost ratio versus ranking, by far. But blade,
Yeah.
second to it in terms of first C. Now, love fruit. Aku, you've used this. I haven't. Where do you put this?
I really don't like it. The travel's fine. Like the travel's great, but it's so bad. It's so bad.
We'll leave that in C tier. Phoenix fruit?
Yeah.
Rika?
Honestly, I'd put it so it depends on if you're with friends or not. If you're with friends, A plus healing. If you were alone with it unawakened, honestly, it'd be worse than the love fruit. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
It
we'll
is
put
a
it-
rough fight by yourself.
We'll put it right here in B tier. Just right in the middle. That way it's like kind of between. Because worse than love fruit puts it at C. Great with friends puts it at A. So it belongs in B. Portal, instant S+.
Agreed.
Travel across the map. Do whatever you want.
Yeah,
Crazy
I can't
movement.
disagree.
I fought Prince and his spirit fruit before. It really didn't matter what level I got to. The fact that this thing has summons is ridiculous. You cannot fight this thing on the ground. You kind of have to air camp. So because of that, I also got to put this in S+. Now, we have a couple of fruits in here that are hard to rank. My personal bias, lightning fruit, has to go in A tier and has to go right behind gas. Personal bias. Think that's fair?
That's fair.
Think that's
I think
fair.
that's
Yeah,
fair.
yep, fair.
Control, it was broken before the rework. We don't even know what's going to happen after the rework, so it could get even more overpowered. It could become less, but I'm pretty sure Control Fruit is the one that made it so Miyanaku's screens got completely ruined and couldn't fight that guy in Singapore. So, if you need context to that, just know
Control is rough.
a Control user absolutely dog-walked us and messed us up. Now
Yeah,
we have 4
it's-
fruits that none of us have ever used before. Wake, Sound, Ghost, and that thing.
I heard
That
Sound
thing?
has a good travel ability because Ursa used it for a little bit when we were fighting enemies on the Cake Island.
I
Yeah,
did
so on
see
travel,
that.
it's definitely an A.
Yeah, it's an A tier travel. Does it have an M1? Let's go in game and check. Shop, open fruit shop. Does the sound fruit have a built-in M1 or not? Sound, 1900 Robux. Glorious Harmony, Tempo, Pretissimo, Symphonic Radiance, Fortissimo, Rhapsody Notes. Okay, so there's no M1. There's no blocking, but it does have some cool travel ability. Ah, dang. I think this one goes in B.
Yeah, it's rough.
I think it's a high B ranking because that much cost. Actually, it's a low B ranking. If it costs that much and it doesn't have an M1 and doesn't block abilities, honestly, the diamond fruit would be better than that. That sucks. All right. Ghost fruit. Have any of us ever used the ghost fruit?
Never seen
Nope,
it or used
haven't
it
used it.
before.
Huh, I feel like the ghost fruit has an ability when dead, shouldn't it?
Does it? That'd be so sick to use.
Let's see. Ghost. So, ghost fruit, formerly known as the revive fruit, allows users to fight with cold and spectral attacks controlled from the dead. They can also summon ghostly clones of themselves to attack and confuse enemies, and can rise from the dead by resurrecting as a ghost. High damage, long
That-
stuns, provides user with excellent mobility and a powerful passive ability, Resurrection. Passive grants user a second life after dying, 50% of their original health, allowing them to play more offensively as it enables survival through most combos. This is like a mini pain fruit then, but it can't M1.
I still
So
think
why
it's
use
pretty good.
that instead of pain fruit? Why not just use pain fruit?
Exactly. Pain fruit is double the cost, though, so I think if you didn't have the money and you had to buy a blox fruit, then a ghost is, is
I would
decent.
arguably, I feel like it's like B tier, maybe A tier.
Yeah, I feel like low A,
I'd go with Aku on that, yeah.
super low A, high B, maybe we could put it with Phoenix. Belongs with Phoenix. Niche usage. Then we have Quake. Quake is another one I have no idea about. This is Unlockable Awakening. That's it. 4 abilities. Nothing else? No information? Dude.
For $15 too.
No way. There has to be something we don't know about this fruit. Quake can sweep away entire islands of enemies. Oh, the tsunami!
What?
That's what Max was using for a while.
Oh.
Because of the large area of
that's
effect.
right.
Along with
Right,
huge
right,
damage
right,
and
right.
instinct breaking abilities, Quake is an excellent fruit for both PvP and grinding. Quake is good for clearing raids due to large hitboxes which cover an entire island, especially with dual tsunami. However, Quake's abilities have a considerable amount of screen shake, high knockback, and are easily countered by sky camping. Okay, which should be considered before using it for bounty hunting. So if that's that fruit, that's the raid supremist, like that destroys raids.
That one's crazy.
High A
yeah.
Tier. Yeah, for sure.
High A. Still below light,
Um,
but high A.
yeah.
Now, what is
And
that?
what's that one?
That's barrier fruit. It was in the game. It's not in the game anymore. I think just because it'd be funny, put it in S plus.
Wait,
Number one
what? There's
fruit.
a fruit no longer in the game?
Yeah, #1 fruit. There's several fruits not in the game anymore.
So, I'd say this list is pretty good. Anybody disagree with this, or is this fire?
I
No,
think
Well, I
pretty
think
good.
It's a good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think...
I just want to see where Phoenix goes after it's awakened, because I bet it'd be a lot cooler and could go up in the rankings. But until we do that, it'll be what it is.
Yeah, I think Phoenix, Ice,
Yeah.
and Pain are ones that could move. Same for Lightning. So, we'll have to see. But if you like our list, let us know. If you disagree, comment down below. If you want to see more content like this, then subscribe.